I'm going to vlog today. I'm going to try my best, but I'm not doing too much. I'm going to Ben's to get drunk and film a Satyr Shot It. So yeah, I'm really excited. If you're wondering what jewellery I've got on, I've got these little kind of chain hoops on. This like thin ring, this necklace, it's got a saw on it, and then I've got this like barbed wire bracelet. So yeah, that's my fit. I'm just wearing cycling shorts and like this oversized sweatshirt that I got from Warden's. I'll leave their website down below. They gifted me this jumper. It's my favourite colour. Like, I think it brings out my blonde. What do you think? Ben just gave me a reading and it was really weird because one of the cards said that it's a waiting game.
Whoa, I look so fucking hot right now. What the fuck?
It's a waiting game and currently I'm waiting to get my TikTok because it said you're waiting to get your success that you had back. I'm waiting on my TikTok because I'm banned till tomorrow. And then it said don't let, what was it? Don't let your success change you and all that. Talking about success changing people. So now we're going to film a Satyr Shot It for Ben's. Can you make out?
Not really, no.
Okay. Well, you always ask me to make out with you when you're drunk.
Yeah, no, but I'm sober, so.
Ben said he's got a gift for me.
Wow. Did you see it came out of nowhere? Like, edit it so that ah! Make it look so chunky.
It's called emmazf vlogging. Okay, so today guys, we're going to open a gift Ben gave to me. So, this is the envelope, as you can see here. Beautiful vlogger. Cameraman, are you okay? So we're going to open a gift Ben got. So we're going to open a gift Ben got for me. What's inside?
It's a secret.
I'll have to open it to find out.
Yes.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
No, guys. Come back after the break.
That's a wee smart, actually. I've never seen anybody do that before. Come back after the break.
Fucking here we go. Break is back.
Oh wait, I can't even get it. I'll make my own fucking ad.
Okay, that's funny.
That's fucking funny!
Okay guys, you ready? What is it? The evil eye.
The evil eye. The evil eye.
Feel safe and secure as this protective bracelet stares at the world, helping to keep you from negativity and harm. What if it just wishes me out of here because you're negative and harmful?
You know where?
Make a wish as you place on your wrist. Now this is cute because my sister's got me a guardian angel, so now I'll have two. So I need to make a wish.
You love when I back it up, I put on a show, I'll be yakking up.
I'm looking at you.
Wait, that looks so fucking weird.
Okay, so let me make my wish. Wait. I did say like 7 things at the same time, but
I thought 3 wishes in mine.
you know, it needs to be tied by the goddess herself.
This is a tutorial on how to tie a knot in case anybody needs it.
There you go. That's how you do it. Does that look good?
Yeah. You're so good. Get it nice and tight.
And then you keep this. Can I slice your throat open, please?
Please do.
Okay.
No, I just did like a long silent fart.
Oh.
Wait. That stinks. Oh wait. I can't smell it anymore.
Is it just you or do you enjoy the smell of your own farts?
That was me that posted that.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, I do.
Like, is it just you? That's why I said it wasn't.
Do
is
you?
it just me?
Do,
no!
do you
I don't fart.
Right, okay.
Girls don't fart.
Right, Emma claims she doesn't fart. She does fart obviously, but like, right.
Once a
Hear
month.
me out, right. Hear me out here, right. I personally, right, I don't think my farts smell bad. Like, see my own, like, see anybody else on this earth's farts, right? They don't, like, they smell bad.
Do you think mine smell bad?
I've never smelled your farts.
Exactly, because I don't fart.
Me personally, I like the smell of my own farts. I think it's because they come from me. But it's the same.
Like, do you not smell them or do you actually smell them?
No, like I do
You
smell
smell
my
them
own
and you like
farts.
them.
I'm not obviously like, oh, but I'm not like, I don't think they smell bad.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Okay, yeah.
Like, but I think it's because they come from me.
Do you like them? Like, do you personally actually think, okay, that's a fragrance I'd like in my room?
No, right, okay. It's I'd like my room, but like, it's not something like
A candle?
Like, if I'm lying there and I need to fart, I will I will let a fart. Same with like, see, like with me, right? Some people are like, oh my god, like germs. Like, see if it's come from me.
Yeah,
right?
because if I spit
yeah, like no. Well,
would you drink spit out a cup that you drank?
If I spat in it.
And would you drink it again?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably same.
Because it's your germs. What the fuck's it going to do? It came from you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Like it's already been in your body. So
what's it going to do? Yeah, because basically, I'll tell you the worst thing that happened. So one time I was at a restaurant. Okay, and basically, I was with my friend Maheen, and we were at, where was it again?
I'll tell you after this.
We were at Monterey Jack's, and the waiter comes over and she brings a plate here. It's your food, but we ordered obviously like different meals so we could like half them all together. And there was 5 chicken strips on the plate, and there was meant to be 6. So we were like, "Where's the 6th chicken strip?" And she was like, "Oh yeah, it dropped on the floor over there. If you want me to, like, I will go and pick it up and like cook you a new one." And I was like, "No, just bring it over, it's fine if it was on the floor." And she was like, no, like, why would you eat it if it was on the floor? And I was like, "No, just put it on the plate, we won't eat it, like, it's cool, like, you don't need to go into the kitchen for me to wait like 20 minutes for you to cook me another chicken strip, like, it's fine." Obviously thinking she would spit on it. And I was like, "No, it's fine, like, no complaints there." And she brought me over and she put it on my plate, and she was like, "I'll just put it at the side of your plate because I don't think you should actually have it." And I was like, "That's fine, I'll eat it." And she was like, "Why? Why would you eat a chicken strip?"
I don't get like why people don't eat things that are on the floor.
No, but I said, but I've had worse in my mouth.
Yeah, exactly. Like I mean, I'm not even going to sit and get an ill like I've done right, but like something landing on the floor is not.
Yeah, that's for future episodes if you guys like that.
Yeah, like that's not like something that I'm really worried about. It's something landing on what, a floor.
I know.
As
like,
if I've not had...
What's been on the floor? The shoe. Have you not had a foot in your mouth? Have you not had a shoe in your mouth? Like, who knows?
No, exactly. But like, as if
like I've not had a shoe in my mouth, but like, I mean, like, I would like a shoe if like somebody told me to, you know.
Exactly. Like you do something with your eyes. Do you know what the thing is, right?
Everyone says this.
You have the thing, right? So the thing about Emma is, right? Emma has really big eyes, right? And
blue eyes too.
Yeah, she has, but she has like really big, like they're almost like beady. And the way that she uses them, she does this like thing where it's like she opens her eyes up and then she like looks upwards, and it's almost as if like better than that. Like,
but it's
I
innocent,
can't.
but like
yeah, it's very innocent, and that's the thing. I try my eyes to be as small as possible because I like.
You like
I like a small
eyes,
like I like a bedroom eye, they call it, right? But like I find it hard to give sex eyes because like.
Do you want me to try to give it to you right now?
Give me a sex eye.
Okay, wait. No, that's not them.
That's more like a look you up and down. No, she does it better than that. But see, the thing is, you need to want it as well though from that. Like so, like what were you? No.
It's as if like I'm listening to you but I'm not listening to you talk.
These eyes when they're talking, and then look down at their lips.
Yeah.
Looking. So look into their eyes, right, and then look down at their lips whilst they're talking, right, and then they're gonna start stuttering. They're gonna be caught off guard, and they're gonna automatically feel like, why did I stutter? Like, why am I feeling flustered?
Why am I feeling this way?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a way. Anyway, I think we should give them a wee bit of backstory because everyone thinks that we're in love. So I think we should tell like when we got this no filter because. We've got no filter between each other. Like, Ben knows every single detail of me. He knows what my vagina looks like. I know what his penis looks like. Do you know what I mean? I know how many hairs he has in his ball sack. You think I don't? Because I do.
So, like, we got this close because we essentially... So, we had this... There was this one night. It was, like, the weekend after my birthday, I think.
Yeah.
And we were in Emma's. And me and Emma were just, like, lying together in hers, right? And everybody was, like, doing their own thing. And then we were, like, doing... I think we were actually trying to do, like, a drinking game.
No, it was a YouTube video.
Oh, we were trying to do a YouTube video, right?
And it was who knows each other better.
Yeah, and then we were asking all this sexual stuff, but then we started like asking each other more and more risky questions,
like,
and then
what's the most kinky thing you've ever done?
And we realised we'd done so much of the same stuff, and like how much we related on stuff.
And we were like, "What's your favourite thing to do sexually?" And we said this fucked up stuff that like nobody would ever know, and maybe like if we'll tell it.
Yeah, but like
it's really bad. Like honestly,
it's like
I don't even know if it's YouTube worthy.
But we had like fucked up stuff, and we both like related to it on such another level.
We were like, wait, and I remember we were lying down, we were like cuddling, like,
and we were like, no.
We were like, we were like we do this talking. Me and Ben do this talking when we're like really excited and we're hyper. We go. That's what we do, and like we know what each other's saying,
Yeah.
and it's like everyone else is looking at us like, what the fuck is going on? And we're like, no, it's and we know what each other's saying, and then like that's what we started connecting. We're like, and then we were like, yeah, and then it just carried on from there. And we were like, yes, like now we know it, and then now we know this deepest, darkest secrets about each other. And we're like, right, okay, this is the night where we've actually fucking realised we're the same person, like me.
Because
this
was it. Let me just emphasize. This was the type of shit that I never thought I would tell a single soul except people I'd ever slept with. Except this was the type of shit that I thought I would never utter the words to another human.
No.
And then I found out how I was able to
tell me.
To tell
and
you.
You've not told anybody else.
Exactly, it's not.
And I've not told half the stuff. So.
Yeah, like we've told like snippets of things to other people, but the full extent of things, like it's
bad. Like
it's bad. But like that's the night that we like transcended to this other level of
like we were so close before. But then we actually realised that, like, wait, like...
And then since
you guys,
that...
if you want us to release snippets of that video, because I still got it privated.
Oh my God.
My account was called what? Everything Sparkle.
Everything Sparkle!
Everything Sparkle. It's because I was so nervous about people finding out about my YouTube, which I don't care now. Everybody that I know, like, everybody that I know right now will be watching this, that went to my school will be watching this, judging me like, oh my God, like, get that. My body count was, like, when I was, like, 17.
This is the exact same.
Like face, you know?
See, Emma was past her slut stage when I was going through mine because she's a year and a half older than me.
Yeah, because I was sleeping with like one person a year and stuff like that.
Yeah, like she went through her slut stage like before, like whereas like so I went through
a year and a half before you.
But we went to her slut stage at the same kind of age.
Yeah, because like I was in a 3.5 year relationship. I broke up with him, and then I kind of went through my phase, like that way that you're like heartbroken, and then you're like, oh my God, I'm so heartbroken, and then you're like, oh my God, like anybody gives you attention, you're like, oh my God, you're my lover. That's what I went through. Do you know what I mean? And then obviously I got back in another relationship, and then after that one, it's just like, nah, like I don't want to sleep with anybody. Like I'm actually celibate, and tomorrow will be 6 months and 1 week celibate. How do you feel about that?
6? Yeah, I think I'm probably about the same, Emma.
Do you?
About the same.
You probably are.
The same time.
So can we talk about this celibate life for a wee minute? Like my celibate life. So if you don't know what celibacy is, I never knew what it was until I was in my work, and I was like, I'm not sleeping with anyone, because we were talking about sleeping with people and stuff, and I was like, I'm not sleeping with anyone like until the next person I sleep with will be the person that I stay with. Like, no. And then my boss was like, so you're celibate? And I was like, what's celibate? And she was like, it means like where you don't sleep with anyone until you find the person that deserves you. And I was like, well, I'm fucking celibate. And she was like, right, okay, cool. I was like, okay, cool. And then my friend Samantha, she was like, no one might believe you, but I know you. Once you've got your heart set on something, you will. And then I went back and I looked to, you know, because I'm one of the like petty people, to see when I was going to be my celibate date, and it's the 22nd of February. So if anyone wants to come at me, like I was going through grief and shit, so we're not going to even talk about why I done that. Like I wish I was just not a virgin, but you know what I mean. Like I wish I was celibate for the full year, but after the 22nd of February next year, I'll feel better about myself.
Yeah, exactly.
What about you, celibate boy?
To be honest,
know, though.
I'm not really like, I don't have like a plan as per se. Like I mean,
like you're not planning to be celibate. Like you're going to, if somebody offered you your own tomorrow, you'd take it.
Yeah, as long, but I'm only sleeping with people that I'm like really attracted to now.
Okay, yeah.
That's my thing.
Let's talk about that phase that you went through.
Yeah, like so I went through this phase of like I used to sleep with people that like I wasn't even attracted to like at all. Like I slept with people that were like, what was I like, what, 15?
And guys, 16? This was concerning for me. I used to be like, Ben, put your
I slept with people that used to be like three, 4 times my age when I was 16. And I wasn't even attracted. Like I'm not. Older guys don't like. I'm not.
That story too.
Yeah, I'm not attracted to older guys. Like I'm not like that's not my. And
I am older guys.
But like now I'm at a point where it's like I would only ever sleep with somebody that I was like really attracted to.
Yeah.
And I've not really had anybody like that come along. Like I've had plenty of people.
See, that's like me.
come along, but I'm like...
I've not been attracted to half the people that I've slept with. Somebody's like, oh, you slept with that many people. Like, okay, like, are you relevant in my life? No, you're not. Do you know what I mean? Like, you just need to realise how fucking irrelevant everybody is in your life. The only person that matters is you. The person that can talk to you without you using your ears or listening is yourself.
Yeah.
And that's why you shouldn't care about anyone's opinion. Don't sleep about it. No, that's why I'm celibate. But you know, you do you. Sleep about all you want.
This is me after like 8 fucking shot, 8 shot, like 4 fucking hair. 4 double shots, 8 normal shots. I'm now on this drink. I'll keep you updated.
Okay. The face drop night about the boss.
Bear with me.
We're not going to say where. We're not.
Something. Keep talking. I'm listening anyway.
We're not going to talk about where what happens, but we're going to talk about we're going to talk about what happened, but we're not going to talk about who it was, like where they stay and stuff like that. So basically, I used to work in this place, and there was this boss. Okay, he was thick, like he was hot, like I fancied him, right? When he used to flirt with other girls in my work, I'd be like, fucking prick. No, I'm joking, but I was a shy little girl back then, and like we will talk about like insecurities maybe in a later day, but yeah, I was a shy little girl back then. Like I don't radiate the confidence now that I used to. So but other way about. So anyway, so there was this hot guy, and I was like, oh my god, he's fat. Like when he used to come up and talk to me, I'm like, I fucking fancy you. So like I used to tell Ben all the time. I bet
that's hot boss.
This boss in my work, he is so fat. Like I fancy him so much. And he was like, oh my god, really? That's so cute. You should get me him. And I was like, no. Okay. And then basically,
New Year's. No, Christmas
it was
Eve.
on Christmas Eve.
No, it was, yeah, it was Christmas Eve.
Yeah, so I remember Ben telling me like he broke his virginity. He would not tell me who it was with. You probably know where this is going. He wouldn't tell me who it was with. And I was like, just tell me. He was like, no, like, I'm embarrassed. Like, you don't know who it's with. Because he didn't really know who it was. Like, let's be real.
Yeah,
I didn't really know.
I didn't really know.
He didn't really, like, end of the day, like, I feel like we'll get into that topic. So we were like, that's cool. And then, so it was Christmas Eve, and I was scrolling through my Snapchat stories. I was like, oh my god, and I went, oh my god, like, I scrolled through, and I was on my hot boss's, like, Snapchat story, and he was like that. He was like, why have you got him on Snapchat? And I was like, that's my boss. And he went, see the hot one that, like, I tell you about all the time. Like, I spoke about him for months. I was like, see the hot one? Like, and the worst of it is, I knew that he lived where I lived because we got taxis home, but it was snowy. So, and the trains were off. And I was like, oh, that's my hot boss. And he was like that. And I went, what's wrong? And he was like, I was like, what's wrong, Ben? And he went, that's who broke my virginity. And he didn't know this was the hot boss.
Like, I didn't know, like, she'd been talking about this hot boss for like, literally months.
We didn't know they two were like
we
the same guy. And we were like, oh my god. I was like, oh my god, what the fuck? And then, like, it obviously put me off because I'd had so much thoughts about this guy. I was thinking, does he like guys or just like girls? But like the way he flirted with girls in my work, I was thinking,
yeah,
he must like girls because he never flirted with any guys.
Aye.
But then obviously then it came out as bi, like, which is completely normal. Like, love that life. But like, that's what came out. So that was fun. Like that was a fun time, and we were like, oh my god. So obviously I went off him because you know you do not like anybody your pals have been near, and see if you do.
Bit
Fair
weird.
enough, but
bit weird. It's a bit weird if you fancy something your pals shagged.